Well, this is our next edition of the Campervan. Today we're going to talk about porta potties and get the poop on porta potties. Get it? Yeah. Anyways, so I want to tell you that I've tried to research all of the porta potties, and this is the one that I like the best. I won't give any brand names, but you can see it there. This comes in two parts, and there's even a little meter, right there that tells you if it flips to red, it means it's full. If it's white or green, it tells you that it's empty and you have all your regular water is up on the top part, and sewage, if you will, is trapped on the bottom. And I'm going to tell you why I like this one the best. First of all, it's just like a regular commode. A lot of porta potties don't even have instructions. If it's a friend or somebody visiting you and they don't know how to use it, well, the instructions are right on the lid. It has the rim, and then it has the regular one. Now, when I pull out this lever, watch what happens here on this white one. You'll see that that's how liquid or solids that go into the top part go down to the bottom part. And what you maybe can see is that there is a double O-ring. You see the black rings right there? There is a double O-ring that this then slides into. Whoops. So let me take it apart and show you why I like this. To take it apart, all we have to do is lift these little levers here, one on each side. We're going to lift it and take it out. Lift it up. And let me take it apart for you because I can't do it with one hand. So now you see the two parts. This was the top part I just showed you, again with the rim and everything right there. And then this is the bottom part. This is where your liquids and solids come into play. This is that lever I told you about when I pull it back. So this is where you would put in your sanitizer, deodorant, little packet you just drop down in there. And it has a vent here, so when you get ready to empty it, which this handle here just pops up. I can't do it with one hand, of course, but it lifts up. Let me stop it so I can lift it. So you see it swings out, and it's got a cap on it, and the cap even has O-rings on it. And this is so that you could then dump it into a regular toilet if you want to. Then it will just swing right back. Let's see if I can do this with one hand here. There we go. It comes back. And as I said, you can see, maybe I can zoom in there, but there are actually two O-rings, and this lever goes in between the two O-rings. So when you carry it like this, it is completely sealed, a completely sealed unit. So those are the two parts. I'm going to put it back together, and it just simply fits one on top of the other. And by the way, this unit, you carry it, it also has a handle, and you simply fill the unit right here with this little knob, and you put your water in there, and this is the pump that goes up and down that would wash the rim. So let me put it together, and I'll tell you what we did for our camper. So we're back together, and what I made was a little compartment that it sits in, because you want to attach this to the floor in your camper van. Otherwise, if you hit the brakes real hard, maybe somebody cut you off on the road or whatever, this whole thing is going to come flying towards the cab. So I made this, and I'll show you how it locks in. So here is our porta potty, and I built this little tray for it, because if I slide the tray back, trying to do this with one hand, sorry folks, you'll see that I made a little receiver for it right here. And then on either side is just a simple bolt lock that will slide in and lock. Same thing on this side. It'll slide in and lock. And that way you have that locked in. And as you can tell, I took the bed out because we're starting to insulate the inside of the van. So I took the bed out for now, but this is the little sleeve. And of course that locks it in completely. It can't move anywhere. So now you can see that this is the porta potty. It fits underneath the bed and out of the way. And it's completely sealed. I have taken it, I've shaken it, I've held it upside down. The water will not escape from this, either the top or the bottom part. And you just have to have a porta potty when you're going cross country. So there you go. That is the poop on porta potties.